Evanescent ever set the ghost of my previous vocalizations, a futile pursuit mimicking my psychological disintegration.
Sliding a heavy steel cylinder along untethered brass railings, tracking elusive sonic reflections before they disintegrate completely.
My hands harvest phantom vibrations from abandoned silver mines, where prehistoric civilizations perform rituals before documentation existed. Acoustic waveforms decay inside subterranean chambers,
generating auditory illusions that simulate supernatural.
Two persistent researchers investigating historical audio preservation, seeking permanence where physical laws dictate evaporation. Chasing echoes, migrating across deep geological valleys, an elusive pursuit that yields minimal structural evidence. We document frequencies that come from every scientific ignores, validating phantom phenomena with absolute artistic conviction. I detected your previous melody inside the limestone corridor, a faint resonance vibrating through crystalline structures, a microscopic artifact of historical vocal gymnastics, proving that stone remembers ancient musical patterns.
So cease analyzing geological formations,
Don't categorize my output. My singing transcends standard physical limitations. I am an atmospheric thunderstorm, producing high-altitude lightning, while you measure reality using calculators and compasses.
the recording medium saturates, indicating maximum capacity.
Yet our experiment continues without technological assistance. Capture the residue before absolute thermal death occurs. Our scientific partnership endures throughout environmental shift. Chasing echoes, migrating across deep geological valleys, an elusive pursuit that yields minimal structural evidence. We document frequencies that come from every scientific ignores, validating phantom phenomena with absolute artistic conviction. Observation lacks mystique and historical weight. Trace the wave, catch the bounce, hear it fade, disappear. Chasing echoes, migrating across deep geological valleys, an elusive pursuit that yields minimal structural evidence. We document frequencies that come from every scientific ignores, validating phantom phenomena Fluorescent illumination leaks beneath the heavy door. Magenta glare painting ghosts across this cheap carpet. I am counting dust motes dancing in artificial glow, wishing this metropolitan maze would swallow my entity whole.
Trimming a fresh wick while the generator groans, shedding skin through rhythmic wood vibrations. A silhouette projected against damp brick masonry,
struggling to capture phantom rhythms before daylight breaks.
Electric currents hum
through ancient copper wiring, manifesting phantoms from my unexpressed thoughts. Two translucent figures wander in the metropolis, seeking refuge where illumination ceases to penetrate. Neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable.
Your silhouette dissolved into the evening fog bank, leaving an imprint like burned camera film.
I strum chords meant to track your whereabouts, but frequencies scattered across telephone poles. Seas monitoring my erratic movements through city sectors. My destination belongs exclusively to the midnight breeze. Your wooden fretboard cannot capture an untamed spirit that thrives amidst sirens, screeching rubber tires.
Glimmering billboards flash advertisements for synthetic happiness,
while humans navigate subterranean tunnels below.
Sustain the frequency before
standard broadcasting terminates. Our alliance exists purely within these hidden wavelengths. Neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. Reflections, bounces off towering glass skyscrapers. We traded natural sunlight for eternal synthetic evenings. Now we chant modern spirituals to automated machinery. Observe the outline, shapes without substance, fading color palettes, shades of twilight. Across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. The electricity cuts, darkness reclaims space. Only outlines remain, fading, gone. Celluloid grooves choked with decades of neglect. A forgotten scratch skips predictably every fourth rotation. I observe ancient album covers warping under cardboard decay, a musical relic mirroring my obsolete romantic ideals.
Brushing away layers of gray particles from the turntable, attempting to calibrate a fragile sapphire needle. My fingertips harvest debris from estate sales cellars, where we hunted masterpieces before digital formats took over. Analog needles struggle against accumulated debris, producing clicks that replace modern percussions. Two dynamic performers resisting technological obsolescence, trying to preserve warmth within historical sound accordance. Dusty vinyl spinning on an uncalibrated phonograph, a scratchy playback that refuses to smooth out. We reproduce frequencies that contemporary studios rejected, mending auditory artifacts with analog grade devotion. I discovered your handwritten lyrics inside the sleeve, ink faded, bleeding into cardboard packaging, a tiny manifesto of emotional instability, reminding me why songwriters should avoid intimacy. Fault the storage conditions, don't critique my handwriting. Your player broke because mechanical maintenance was ignored. I am a high-fidelity master tape requiring professional storage, while you operate on second-hand gear and wishful thinking. The side terminates requiring manual intervention, yet our internal jukebox loops continuously through the evening. Flip the record before static electricity causes distortion. Our arrangement survives despite severe physical deterioration. Dusty vinyl spinning on an uncalibrated phonograph, a scratchy playback that refuses to smooth out. We reproduce frequencies that contemporary studios rejected, mending auditory artifacts with analog grade devotion. To hiss, we embrace the crackle, honoring every audio blemish, because pristine digital production lacks soul and human error. Hear the hiss, accept the friction, spin the wheel, let it loop. Dusty vinyl spinning on an uncalibrated phonograph, a scratchy playback that refuses to smooth out. We reproduce frequency
arbiters. Crimson lipstick stains on a shattered porcelain teacup. Silken drapes block out the unwanted morning sun. My weary eyelids refuse to witness another dawn, wrapped tightly within a shroud of expensive despair. Polishing the wooden bridge of this ancient instrument, while cold winter wind rattles the window pane. A solitary man tracing memories upon the floorboards, seeking a forgotten chord to heal this quiet agony. The grandfather clock ticks away, I remain insanity. Every tick-tock feels like a heavy physical blow. Two isolated dreamers wandering through a labyrinth, hoping to find solace within a beautiful catastrophe. Velvet blues enveloping our fragile, naked minds, stitching together the torn fabric of our existence. A majestic crossover where sorrow meets royal elegance, sinking into the luxurious depths of sweet damnation. I watched your crown tilt sideways during the storm, your majestic voice cracking underneath the immense weight. I offered you a shelter built from minor scales, but you prefer the absolute chaos of the gale. Do not patronize my elegant, deliberate downfall. My suffering is a masterpiece painted in deep shades. Your acoustic strings are merely the canvas I choose to splatter my raw, unadulterated emotional truth. The atmosphere thickens with unexpressed desires. We act as performing on a stage of quicksand. Sink deeper, let the melody swallow soft yet suffocating, wrapped in luxury, drowning in blue. Velvet blues enveloping our fragile, naked minds, stitching together the torn fabric of our existence. A majestic crossover where sorrow meets royal elegance, sinking into the luxurious depths of sweet damnation. Let the fabric consume us softly, quietly. No more struggle, only velvet. I observe dust particles settling on my uncoiled apparatus, a linguistic paralysis mirroring my emotional numbness, pressing thick wires firmly against nickel boundaries without strumming, executing silent finger movements across an unamplified landscape. My callous thumbs map out geographical patterns on the rosewood neck, where melodies sleep before physical kinetic energy is applied. Tacit agreements govern our nonverbal communications, creating heavy environments where speech becomes unnecessary. To mute performance artists utilizing pantomime techniques, seeking understanding where vocabulary fails to convey depth. Silent frets absorbing our unexpressed internal monologues, a quiet battlefield where no artillery is discharged. We champion dynamics that extroverted individuals misunderstand, nurturing profound connections with an absolute acoustic stillness.
I deciphered your hand gestures during the intermission, intricate sign language communicating severe existential exhaustion,
a biological reaction to constant public exposure, proving that silence conveys in faster than shouting.
Don't interpret my stillness as submissive behavior. My quietness indicates immense psychological preparation.
I am a dormant volcanic mountain accumulating geothermal pressure, while you analyze situations using thermometers and stethoscopes. The hourglass empties, dictating situational termination. Yet our telepathic connection outlasts physical chronological boundaries. Maintain the focus before external noise pollution interrupts. Our spiritual union survives despite communication
Or do humans eventually get swallowed by global static? We celebrate the stillness, honoring every unplayed note, because constant noise production lacks sophistication. Breathe in, breathe out, feel the void, keep still. Silent frets absorbing our unexpressed internal monologues. A quiet battlefield where no artillery is discharged. We champion dynamics that extroverted individuals misunderstand, nurturing profound connections with an absolute acoustic stillness.
The volume drops,
The energy recedes. Hold your breath. Hush. Darkness cloaks the alleyways of London town. I am pacing the floorboards in frantic circles, waiting for a midnight train that never arrives, spilling my confessions to an empty microphone.
tuning this mahogany wood under the streetlight. Fingertips calloused from chasing elusive chords.
The wind carries a sultry, familiar vibrato, searching for harmony within a chaotic world. Stars align above the concrete jungle gym. Every note we strike feels like a confession. Can you pull me out of this deep depression? Let the music heal our fractured perspectives. Midnight strings play a haunting symphony tonight, weaving golden threads through the pitch black velvet. Two distinct voices colliding in perfect harmony, resonating deep within our troubled, weary bones.
I remember the Smoky club where we first collided. Your gaze was sharp enough to cut diamond glass.
My fingers found the blues inside your jazzy aura, a beautiful disaster waiting patiently to explode. Don't flatter yourself with those ancient tales. You were just a traveler with an expensive guitar. But when you bent that string, my defenses crumbled. We became prisoners of this rhythmically induced fever.
The night grows older yet
We remain awake,
chasing the perfect
cadence till the morning breaks.
hold the tension
Before the ultimate resolution, music remains our only righteous absolution. Midnight strings play a haunting symphony tonight, weaving golden threads through the pitch black velvet. Two distinct voices colliding in perfect harmony, music specimen.
Listen to the vibration,
Feel the resonance. We are alive inside a frequency. Midnight stream. Woo! Play a haunting symphony tonight. Hey! Weaving golden threads through the pitch black velvet. Two distinct voices colliding in perfect harmony, resonating deep within our troubled, weary bones. Let the last vibration linger in the quiet spaces between. Hush now, the strings are sleeping. Fractured mirrors reflecting 1,000 distorted faces. I am singing out of key on absolute purpose tonight. Perfect pitch is a lie invented by comfortable people. I prefer the honesty found inside a broken machine.
My old guitar suffered a terrible fracture on its neck.
glued back together, but it never sounded quite the same. It buzzes and rattles whenever I apply maximum pressure. A flawed instrument mirroring its weary, broken owner. We are constructing a monument out of debris, hoping the structure withstands the gravity of truth. Every sentence we speak sounds like an unresolved race, waiting for a resolution that will never arrive. Broken chords resonating through this dilapidated theater, finding a strange kind of beauty inside the dissonance. We don't need a perfect symphony to express our trauma, just these fractured notes drifting through the quiet air.
I tried to fix the tuning, but the pegs are completely stripped. The strings refuse to hold the standard Western pitch,
So I adapt my fingers to this unfamiliar alternative,
creating a new dialect from the remnants of failure.
Let it rattle, let it buzz, let it completely fall apart. I am tired of pretending everything is perfectly fine. My soul is out of tune, and I don't want a technician.
Just play the ugliness
So I can scream my truth over it. The audience is leaving because they cannot handle the truth. They want pretty melodies to forget their mundane lives, but we are here to expose the architecture of the heart, even if it means performing to an empty room of ghosts. Broken chords resonating through this dilapidated theater, finding a strange kind of beauty inside the dissonance. Oh, we don't need a perfect symphony to express our trauma, just these fractured notes drifting through the quiet air. the flawed, creating a religion from the pieces of our devastation. Listen to the gaps, the spaces where it broke. That's where the light enters. Broken chords resonating through the dilapidated theater, finding a strange kind of beauty inside the dissonance. We don't need a perfect symphony to express our trauma, just these fraction notes drifting through the quiet air. No more harmony, just the fragments beautifully broken at last. Fresh lemon squeezed into a chalice of dark honey, a toxic recipe concocted inside my restless brain. You taste like medicine wrapped in confectionery sugar, a delicious poison that keeps me begging for survival.
Strumming a frantic pattern on these steel wires, trying to outrun the ghost of your biting remarks.
Your tongue is a switchblade disguised as a lullaby,
cutting me open,
yet leaving me strangely satisfied.
we are a volatile mixture
Of vinegar and fine wine,
exploding whenever our paths
accidentally cross.
yet we cannot
Exist without this chaotic friction,
a mutual addiction that defies all human logic.
bittersweet sensations rippling through our veins,
A twisted dance of pleasure
intertwined with agony.
we chew the rind and spit out the holy nectar,
Living for the thrill of this delicious torment.
I recall the day you threw that crystal vase. It shattered against the wall like my fragile ego.
Yet the melody you hummed while cleaning the mess was the most beautiful thing I've ever witnessed.
You love the drama, don't play the innocent victim.
You provoke the tiger just to watch it claw your chest.
Then you write a chart-topping ballad about the scars, using my agony
To finance your expensive lifestyle.
The pendulum swings between adoration and total hatred.
We find our equilibrium inside the eye of the hurricane.
Hold on tight before the structural integrity collapses.
us drifting further apart.
We swallow the pill,
regardless of the consequences, because the alternative is too boring to contemplate. Taste the sting, embrace the flavor, so good, so cruel. Bittersweet sensations rippling through our veins, a twisted dance of pleasure intertwined with agony. We chew the rind and spit out the holy nectar, living for the thrill of this delicious torment. The sugar dissolves, the bite remains, a lingering aftertaste of us. Of us. Final announcements echo across the deserted saloon lounge. The bartender cleans glassware with systematic indifference. I observe empty chairs inverted atop mahogany tables, an institutional shutdown matching my personal expiration date. Strumming a final elegiac sequence on a worn instrument, watching neon illumination terminate across the establishment. My hands harvest closing vibrations from empty beer kegs, where crowds celebrated before historical epochs transitioned. Closing protocols dictate immediate physical evacuation, terminating commercial transactions for this calendar day. Two exhausted performers packing up technical equipment, seeking accommodation, where hospitality industries cease operation. Last call indicating the absolute termination of festivities, a final opportunity to secure chemical lubrication. We survive eras that cultural historians evaluate, ending our partnership with dignified musical punctuation. I discovered your handwritten ledger on the counter, unpaid balances smudged with dark liquid stains, a financial testament to chronic overconsumption, proving that artistic lifestyles generate significant debt. Critique the economy, don't audit my personal ledger. Your business model collapsed because adaptation was resisted. I am a historic monument requiring significant government subsidies, while you survive on street performances and token donations. The exit door locks indicating total isolation, yet our internal narrative continues validation. Step conclusion, honoring every final phrase, because infinite production lacks urgency and artistic resolution. Drink your glass, pay the tab, walk away. It is finished, last call indicating the absolute termination of festivities. A final opportunity to secure chemical lubrication. We survive eras that cultural historians evaluate, ending a partnership with dignified musical punctuation. The lights extinguish, the world goes dark, the music stops. Good night. Fluorescent illumination leaks beneath a heavy door. Magenta glare painting ghosts across this cheap carpet. I'm counting dust motes dancing in artificial glow, wishing this metropolitan maze would swallow my entity whole.
Trimming a fresh wick while the generator groans, shedding skin through rhythmic wood vibrations. A silhouette projected against damp brick masonry, struggling to capture phantom rhythms before daylight breaks. Electric currents hum through ancient copper wiring, manifesting phantoms from our unexpressed thoughts. Two translucent figures wandering a metropolis, seeking refuge where illumination ceases to penetrate. Neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. Your silhouette dissolved into the evening fog bank, leaving an imprint like burnt camera film. Our strong chords meant to track your whereabouts, but frequencies scattered across telephone poles.
Seas monitoring my erratic movements through city sectors. My destination belongs exclusively to the midnight breeze. Your wooden fretboard cannot capture an untamed spirit that thrives amid sirens and screeching rubber tires.
Glimmering billboards flash advertisements for synthetic happiness, while humans navigate subterranean tunnels below.
Sustain the frequency before standard broadcasting terminates. Our alliance exists purely within these hidden wavelengths. So neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable.
modern spirituals to automated machinery. Observe the outline, shapes without substance, fading color palettes, shades of twilight, neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. The electricity cuts, darkness reclaims space, only outlines remain, fading, gone. Cigarette haze clouds my vision in this basement. Ash drops onto my vintage satin dress. You are leaning against the upright piano, looking like trouble wrapped in a tailored suit. Slide brass gliding over rusty steel wire, creating friction that mimics our internal fire. I've traveled across rivers, oceans, and state lines just to hear you abuse those vocal cords one more time. The room is hot, suffocating from our combined heat. Audiences watching every move we make on this stage, but we are performing for an audience of two, locked in a duel that nobody can intervene. Smoky frets burn through the humid atmosphere, igniting passion that words could never clarify. Blistering fingers meeting a voice of pure gravel. This is the ultimate intersection of jazz and blues. You sing with the pain of 1,000 heartbreaks. Every syllable carries the weight of an anchor. I try to cushion your fall with these blues progressions, but you prefer to dance on the edge of a cliff. Don't try to save me with your polished licks. I am comfortable dwelling inside this dark stone. Just keep that rhythm steady, don't let it falter while I expose my innermost demons to the crowd. The spotlight blinds us from the surrounding faces. We only recognize the vibration of the wooden stage. Two forces of nature refusing to yield an inch, creating art from my collective madness. Smoky frets burning through the humid atmosphere, igniting passion that words could never clarify. Blistering fingers meeting a voice of pure gravel. This is the ultimate intersection of jazz and blues.
varnish burning on the neck. Can you feel the microphone growing hot to touch? We are pushing the boundaries of this sonic landscape, leaving nothing but scorched earth behind our path. Burn it down, let the friction take over. No turning back from this fire, 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 fire. Smoky frets burning through the humid atmosphere, igniting passion that words could never clarify. Blistering fingers, reading a voice of pure gravel. This is the ultimate intersection of jazz and blues. The smoke clears, the strings cool down. Nothing left but embers and silence. Cigarette haze clouds my vision in this basement. Ash drops onto my vintage satin dress. You are leaning against the upright piano, looking like trouble wrapped in a tailored suit. Slide brass gliding over rusty steel wire, creating friction that mimics our internal fire. I've traveled across rivers, oceans, and state lines just to hear you abuse those vocal cords one more time. The room is hot, suffocating from our combined heat. Audiences watching every move we make on this stage, but we are performing for an audience of two, locked in a duel that nobody can intervene. Smoky frets burning through the humid atmosphere, igniting passion that words could never clarify. Blistering fingers meeting a voice of pure gravel. This is the ultimate intersection of jazz and blues. Jazz and blues. You sing with the pain of 1,000 heartbreaks. Every syllable carries the weight of an anchor. I try to cushion your fall with these blues progressions, but you prefer to dance on the edge of a cliff. Don't try to save me with your polished licks. I am comfortable dwelling inside this dark storm. Just keep that rhythm steady, don't let it falter while I expose my innermost demons to the crowd. The spotlight blinds us from the surrounding faces. We only recognize the vibration of the wooden stage. Two forces of nature refusing to yield an inch, creating art from our collective madness. Smoky frets burning through the humid atmosphere, igniting passion that words could never clarify. Blistering fingers meeting a voice of pure gravel. This is the ultimate intersection of jazz and blues.
burn it down. Let the friction take over. No turning back from this fire. Smoky threads burning through the humid atmosphere, igniting passion that words could never clarify. Blistering fingers meeting a voice of pure gravel. This is the ultimate intersection of jazz and blues. The smoke clears, the strings cool down, nothing left but embers and silence. Bare plasterboard walls absorb my shallow breathing. Dusty floorboards amplify each solitary heartbeat. I observe cobwebs decorating uninsulated ceiling joists, an architectural vacuum matching my internal void. Plucking steel wire inside this cavernous warehouse. Echoes bounce off corrugated iron sheeting. A solitary wanderer tracking acoustic wave reflections, seeking resonance within structural emptiness. Vibrations expand across uninhabited domestic spaces, amplifying thoughts we previously suppressed. Two detached spirits haunted abandoned real estate, searching for warmth where insulation fails. Hollow room magnifying our quiet lamentations, an expansive chamber amplifying private grief, where minimal acoustics meet raw emotional desolation, drowning inside architectural emptiness, completely isolated. I notice your old footprint near the threshold, preserved in thick layers of undisturbed grit. The fragile impression left by shifting weight, reminding me how quickly occupants evacuate. Stop romanticizing ordinary construction debris. This building deteriorated because maintenance ceased. I am an expensive tenant requiring premium renovation, while you tolerate broken windows and leaky roofs. The evening chill permeates structural foundations, yet our acoustic session continues without interruption. Secure the exit before freezing atmospheric conditions arrive. Our alliance persists solely within these boundary walls. Hollow room magnifying our quiet lamentations, an expansive chamber amplifying private grief, where minimal acoustics meet raw emotional desolation, drowning inside architectural emptiness, completely isolated.
Listen closely, hear the vacancy, absorb the silence.
Nothing stays. Hollow room magnifying our quiet lamentations. An expansive chamber amplifying private grief. Where minimal acoustics meet raw emotional desolation, drowned inside architectural emptiness, completely isolated.
The sound dissipates,
The chamber cools,
dust settles,
emptiness wins. Satin slippers gliding across parquet flooring. A scandalous reputation precedes my entrance tonight. Gentlemen spill cocktails trying to intercept my gaze. I am the siren song your mother warned you about.
strumming a wicked gypsy rhythm in the corner shadow, watching you manipulate the entire aristocracy. My fingers execute dangerous arpeggio maneuvers, providing the soundtrack for your calculated seduction. Hypnotic cadences ensnare unsuspecting spectators. We weave an auditory spider web across the ballroom. Two conspirators executing a flawless musical heist, leaving hearts bankrupt and bank accounts drained. Yeah, Jezebel grooves linking through the velvet parlor, an intoxicating rhythm inducing moral compromises, vamping through scandals with sophisticated elegance, where bluesy instincts dominate high society etiquettes. You targeted the duke, stripping his family crest with a single wink and a sultry vocal phrase. I adjusted my key signature to match your deceit, becoming an accessory to your gorgeous crimes. He was foolish, believing beauty implies innocence. Wealthy men surrender easily to minor scale compositions. Your guitar provided the perfect distraction strategy. Now let us divide the spoils before authorities arrive. The carriage awaits outside in the foggy courtyard. Our pockets bulge with diamonds and stolen secrets. Maintain this intoxicating syncopation until we escape. The world is our chessboard, every pawn must fall. Jezebel grooves linking through the velvet parlor, an intoxicating rhythm inducing moral compromises, vamping through scandals with sophisticated elegance, where bluesy instincts dominate high society etiquettes.
Does the distinction matter when the rhythm feels this righteous? We play the villain because heroism pays poorly, and saints never possess this much syncopated swagger. Step softly, slink away, catch the pulse, don't get caught.